like it did just last night.
A dead wanker in a canoe, Edmure Tully struggles to set the prick on fire. He's given the boot and Blackfish makes sure Catelyn's dad is fucking lit up. Not only does Edmure suck at flame and archery, but he also screwed up Rob's plan to catch Gregor Clegane by starting his own battle. So Rob gives him a bloody spray. Meanwhile, Tywin is popular as the new Hand of the King and everyone wants to sit next to him at the small council meeting. Except Tyrion, he doesn't give a toss. Tywin gets pissed because nobody has any news on Jaime's whereabouts. Littlefinger is going to get the veil on Tywin's side by marrying Lysa Arryn, and in Littlefinger's absence, Tyrion will be Master of Coin, which he's not keen on and chucks a wobbly. Brienne and Jaime bicker about how they got captured. Brienne reckons Jaime is an overrated swordsman. He says, yeah, nah, well at least I won't be raped tonight. Cut to the Hound, still held captive. Arya is held captive but not really held captive by Thoros, and Hot Pie is going to stay and work at the pub. Arya reckons his food is pretty damn good. Catelyn talks about her dead dad to Blackfish, her uncle. She has a cheeky cry, and then cries more when thinking about Bran and Rickon being dead. Blackfish comforts her. He's a bloody top bloke, I reckon. Talisa attends to the cuts and bruises of a captured young Lannister called Martin, a crop circle of dead horses. The Night's Watch blokes that were here have been killed and have probably come back as White Walkers. With these fellas dead, Mance reckons it's a good time to attack the wall with a small convoy, including Jon. Mormont and a bunch of the Night's Watch boys make it back to Craster's keep. Craster lets them in but says they should eat Sam if they're still hungry. Sam goes for a walk and watches Gilly spew out a baby. It's a fucking boy. Save us, face. Run away. Some bloke helps Theon break free. He thanks him and rides away, told that his sister is going to be waiting for him. Melisandre has accrued some leave. Stannis gets clingy and wants her to make another black magic son for him to kill Joffrey and Robb. But that trick will kill him if they do it again. He's a warmongering horny bugger. Dany, Jorah and Barristan discuss the harsh realities of war. Dany negotiates to buy all of the Unsullied army by trading in a dragon. And she gets to keep Missandei. They chat about how shit slavery is. Tyrion collects books for his new job. Littlefinger questions Tyrion on why Cersei thinks he and Ros are in love. Tyrion says, I don't know, ask her. Littlefinger says being Master of Coin really is a piece of piss. For being an awesome squire and saving Tyrion's life, Pod is given a reward. Okay, 2 rewards. Yeah, nah, righto, bloody 3 rewards. Tyrion discovers his family owes the Iron Bank of Braavos a shitload of money. Pod returns and says the whores didn't want to be paid. Tyrion pours some wine as he and Bronn want to find out all the details on how to get freebies. Theon can't find his sister and is pursued by his captors. He gets taken down by a fucking bommy knocker and they're about to butt him until the butt gets a fucking arrow through his fucking chest. This bloke that set him free has saved him again. Brienne is beaten up as these scoundrels want to pack rape her. Jaime says you might not want to hurt her because her family is rich and has a shit ton of sapphires. The pack rape is called off. Unfortunately, these fellas still have an appetite for destruction. Jaime says his dad can pay him well if they join his side of the war, but instead to shut him up, his hand is fucking cut off. End.